Say you're getting ready for a tech sales interview and you've got your first round interview with the hiring manager. Two of the most important traits to show the interviewer on the other side that you have a strong understanding of and you're confident in being able to display is one, being an excellent team player, and the second is dealing with ambiguity. The reason why the number one is being the most important, especially in enterprise sales, is it takes a village to be able to close a deal. I've closed a number of six-figure deals in my career over the last 10 years, and for one will say that I can't do it by myself. A lot of times in tech sales, you're working with a customer success manager, you're working with somebody on the solutions engineering side to be able to tailor out a solution for the customer. You can't win a large deal without a village. When I say it takes a village to be able to get all of these things accomplished, being able to display success, the number one thing that companies really like is you being able to be a good team player. That doesn't mean that you're a pushover. That doesn't mean that you don't know how to do things or you need to direct things constantly to other people. It just means that you're quarterbacking the opportunity. You're the leader, you're the captain, you run the show, but at the same time, you know how to delegate tasks. The second is ambiguity. A lot of times when I'm going into, let's say, a very stringent interview, or when I'm speaking to a client and they've got a high stakes interview taking place, you want to be able to show that you have a really clear understanding of how to deal with ambiguity. A lot of times in the enterprise sales cycle, customers are constantly asking for new features. So you have to go, let's say after the call wraps up, you have to be able to enable somebody on the product side about maybe a new feature that the customer is asking for that might not be available until Q4, but you're sitting in Q1. So you want to be able to get ahead of that to make sure that you can position a solution towards a renewal contract that comes up at the end of the year, so you have some type of leeway, but at the same time you're able to appease what the customer is asking. That's ambiguity. A lot of times there's no clear direction of who do I go to, but being able to know who in the village does what shows that you can deal with things that come up at a moment's notice. Let's say a customer request comes in around a specific alerting system that they're trying to improve, and you're trying to get a better understanding of who exactly to contact. You might loop in your solutions engineer. You have to be able to draw out a current state architecture for them with the help of your solutions engineer to show that, one, what's going on with that market, you know what's going on with that specific client. But again, these are all moving pieces that you're dealing with, and you know how to be at least comfortable and confident with what you can position. That's truly in itself ambiguity. So the two traits that I would love for anybody on the other side of the screen that's looking to get a better understanding of or displaying these in your interview is one, being a good team player, and two is dealing with ambiguity, because these will come up and these are strong traits of any enterprise sales leader or enterprise seller out there today. Like, share, subscribe, DM me if you have any other questions. Peace.